you're pregnant and happy about that. Congratulations! You may have waited for this day for a long time. It may have been you just started trying. It may have even been a happy accident where you weren't trying at all. But either way, you're super excited and you know your life is about to change. And you may want to share this news with the entire world and your whole network. But you may be holding back because you've read or heard the advice that you're not supposed to tell anyone that you're pregnant until the end of the first trimester. You may have heard this from well-meaning family or friends. You may have even heard it from your doctor. But keeping a pregnancy a secret can be really hard and can actually do more harm than good. So I actually encourage my patients to share the news of their pregnancy well before the end of the first trimester, and here's why. The first reason is that keeping the news of a pregnancy can be really hard, even before you're showing. When your lifestyle changes and you start acting in ways that are unusual, people who are close to you are going to notice. Why are you running to the bathroom all the time? Why are you just having seltzer at happy hour? Why did you say no to sushi when everyone knows it's your favorite food? Why are you falling asleep on Zoom, even in a meeting that you actually really care about? So with all of these changes, you either then feel like you have to make up stories or excuses or lie, and it is just so much easier to come clean and to tell people the reason for all of these changes in your behavior are because you're pregnant. The second reason is that the people who care about you the most really want to be with you along this whole journey of pregnancy from the very beginning. When I was pregnant, I signed up for the babycenter.com emails, where every week I got an email that said, what's happening to my baby that week? Congratulations, your baby is the size of a grape, or this week your baby has eyelashes. And even as a doctor, it was really fun to get those emails, and I would immediately turn around and call my mom and tell her as well, or text it to my friends. Because pregnancy can be a really communal experience when there are people that you're close to that you want to share this with. So the people that love you really want to hear all the minutiae about how the pregnancy is going, when your morning sickness finally stops, when you finally get to buy your first elastic waist pants or your first maternity style top. So share with your family and friends, and that way they get to share in all these experiences with you. The third reason is that this way you'll have support no matter what happens with the pregnancy. We know that a lot of pregnancies end in a miscarriage or a loss, which is devastating to most people. And instead of mourning by yourself, if your community and your coworkers and your social network know that you are pregnant, people can then be there to support you during that loss. One of the other reasons it's so great to be open about a pregnancy that ends in a loss is that you know so many people who have had a miscarriage and you don't even realize it. But when you come forth and are brave enough to share your story, you'll connect with other people who are in the same position who can then support you. So go ahead and post a photo of that positive pregnancy test on social media, post that ultrasound picture where the baby looks like a peanut. Share your story of your pregnancy with the world. That way people can be there for the good times and the bad, for the silly and the sad, and the pregnancy feels even more real when you're talking about it with other people and not just a private secret that you and your partner may have. So go ahead, talk about it. Nothing bad's gonna happen. You're not going to curse the fates or tempt fate by talking about the pregnancy. It really is okay to bring other people into your joy. You can get Your Sexual Health, written by me, Dr. Kate White, at mcpress.mayoclinic.org or wherever you get your books.